Hey, I'm Jack Martin, and you're watching Hollywire.
What is up, Hollywire? We have Jack Martin from Brea in the studio with us. Thank you for coming in, Jack. We're
Oh my
so excited
God.
to have you.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. This is the coolest studio I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, what a compliment. Way to get things started.
It's
So,
true.
okay, so we have a game.
Let's do it.
And I feel like this is how we can really get to know you a little bit better.
Please.
We're
I'm
gonna,
excited.
it's a simple game, it's super easy. We're just gonna play Finish That Phrase. My worst date was when?
I got stood up at Pink Taco.
Okay. I'm sorry that happened. All right.
It's a funny story, actually. I appreciate it.
My weirdest guilty pleasure is?
Taylor Swift.
Oh my
That's
God.
not weird.
No.
That's not even guilty.
My biggest turnoff in a partner is?
Not listening to Taylor Swift?
Fair enough.
If they had reacted poorly to that, I mean, I know all the words all too well at this point.
Oh my God. Okay. They better learn the 10-minute version or they're
Yeah,
out.
right?
Okay. You have played so many different characters. You have so many different vibes, so many different things going on. Black t-shirt, black jeans, classic shoes. Tell me, like, who is Jack sitting here?
Yeah, I mean, I love this vibe. I have the greatest stylist on the planet who's sitting over there. I had to sort of like redo my entire wardrobe because I grew up on the East Coast,
Okay.
and from age 0 to 21, I was wearing like Vineyard Vines and boat shoes to everything.
Oh,
And I came out here and found out that was like against the law.
Well, because here's the thing, as someone who did grow up in LA, not that I have anything against Vineyard Vines, but it almost feels like that kind of is a personality trait. Does that make
Yeah.
sense? More than a
Yeah.
fashion choice?
It is.
Would you have in your past life described yourself as like the preppy type?
Kinda.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it's just like the area, you know?
Yeah.
I was just friends with so many people that would dress like that, and it
Okay.
was just like so
Who you were?
standard that
Did you play tennis?
I did play tennis.
Okay.
My first childhood hero was Andy Roddick.
Wow, all right.
I know, with the Converse and the black, it doesn't necessarily give that off.
Well,
but
it's new chapters of your life.
It
You're
is.
evolving. You're in LA now. Do you drink green juice?
I do.
Has that
I do.
happened?
I had one today.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Okay,
I
have
love
we
it.
gone like full organic? Are we vegan?
No, I don't think I can go that far.
Okay,
I
well,
still
I can't
love
either.
like grilling stuff too much.
Good.
Yeah.
New show, really cool show, Brea. Tell me about what it was like stepping into that character.
It was absolutely insane. It was honestly like all my dreams coming true. I had so many times on set where I would sit there, I'd blink, and while my eyes were closed, I'd be like, I'm in a dream. Like I am in my basement when I was 6 years old, like playing GameCube, like, and I'm waking up in this ridiculous environment where I'm on top of a mountain in the Australian outback. There's a bunch of cameras around, there's 200 extras, and I'm about to get in a Jeep with the doors off with 5 cameras on it and drive it with one hand flooring it in the middle of the outback. Like, what is going on?
What is going on?
Right?
That is crazy. I know it wasn't necessarily easy. I feel like I can't quite remember what the name of this project was, but you had some interesting times getting to this place in your career. Was it 2 grooms, 1 wedding? Like,
It was
you really
2
put
weddings,
yourself out
1
there.
groom, I think.
2 weddings, 1 groom. Lots of like crazy auditions and projects in the early days trying to get it started, right?
Yeah. I was fully living on my sister's couch in Brooklyn doing open casting calls. 2 weddings, 1
2 weddings, 1
groom
groom.
is the funniest name for a movie I've ever heard in my life.
But I know you mentioned at some point you did some stuff on Fiverr, or you went that route. Like
Yeah.
you were really dedicated. Bartending, I think you said,
Yeah.
right? Like this was a do or die thing. Was there ever a moment when you were like, I'm not doing Fiverr anymore. Like I'm gonna think about this again? Or were you just like, no, I'm sticking to it until it comes to fruition?
Yeah, I mean, I had kind of already gone all in on it. All my friends were either in college or working, and I'm like literally sitting there doing nothing. I was like literally digging for everything. I was like fully being like, do we have room in the garage for me to set up like a saw and a table so I can start like selling chairs or something?
Create an Etsy shop.
Yeah, literally, like I was just like looking for anything to do to like try to like keep this going. And I was like, this whole like pandemic, you know, we'll be out in 2 weeks and I'll go move to LA. obviously that didn't happen.
Not happen.
So I just kept kind of digging. The Fiverr thing came from that, where I was like, I'll do voiceovers for $5.
Yeah.
Like, and it just forced me to kind of like really dig deep and think about what I could do to move things forward.
Well, thank you so much, Jack. This has been so much fun. You guys, I'm Fiona Zaring. We're in the Hollywire studios, and we will see you next time. Bye.